welcome back to Jack on a Journey. My name is Jack, and oh my god, I haven't played this save in a good few days, so I've forgotten what has happened. I should probably look back at my own videos and see what's happened, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is the league table situation. I believe I said in the last episode that hopefully we'd be in the top six, because top six is where we want to be. We're not quite there yet. Not quite there. We've had a few dodgy results, if I remember. And we're still sitting in seventh. We've still got a chance of getting into the top six, but it's looking tricky, to say the least. Let's have a look at the schedule. We're playing Eupen, who are sixth, and if we beat them, we'll be level on points with them. Goal differences, we're worse than them, so it's a little bit tricky at the moment. A little bit tricky, but we're playing them, and today we're playing Ghent, who are second. We have got a fairly easy last 3 games of the season, but we'll worry about that when we get to it. Which games did we play last? I have no idea. Literally, no idea. Was it these two? I think it was, wasn't it? We played the one game in between. So Lokeren, 2-0. We beat them. Williams and Milik getting the goals in that game. Very quick session. And yeah, just picked up an easy victory. I'm assuming this is the last 2 games. If not, there's the goal scorers. 3-1 against Mechelen, and we lost 2-0 against Royal Antwerp. I can't remember. Professional, as always. Shall we jump straight into the game? Because I don't think there's anything else to show you. So I've shown you the league table. What am I doing? I have picked the team, so that's a good start. This is the team we're going to go with today. Didelion in goal. Koulibaly, Scrudor, Parrot Baron and Ulberg in the back. Kevin in the defensive mid, Williams and Cavion in the centre midfield roles, Eden, Rudy and Insam. I forgot we got Rudy. What a guy. What a guy. Insame up front. We 100% need to win today. There's no... If we lose today, we won't get top 6. 100% will not get top 6. But I have been thinking that even if we don't finish top 6, we'll still be in with a chance of getting Europa League. Which isn't great, because obviously we want Champions League, but I feel like we probably... What did we say last time? It was the top 5 in the top 6 group, the top 5 of that group, get European football. I think. Top 5, depending on the winners of the Cup. I think, if I remember right. I could be wrong, but I will check it before next episode at least. They're matching us in formation. But the winners, because obviously the next, after the first 6, there's 2 more groups of 6, where the winners of those 2 groups play against each other, and the winner of that gets a Europa League spot, I believe. So, never know what's going to happen. Never know what's going to happen. This is taking a while to think about what it's doing. Right, team talk. I want you to pick up where you left off. Got a 2-0 professional performance. Seems like a nice enough point to pick off from. Like I said, I haven't even played football, let alone this save. I haven't played Football Manager in a good number of days, so I feel rusty. I feel rusty, to say the least. But I'm really looking forward to this. As you can see, I think they're on 11 goal difference. We're on 1. So at the moment, it really isn't in our favour, but if we can pick up a decent result today, and then it's that Ghent game, which is a bit worrying, because we can pick up a result today, as in Sami puts us 1-0 up, that's beautiful. Pick up a result today, but if we lose against Ghent and Eupen win, then it's kind of just back to square one, really, isn't it? Apparently it's going to VAR. Is it a goal? He's awarded the goal. 10th goal of the season for Insame. Cavion with a ball out wide to Rudy. Getting another assist to his name. What a player. And heads in. The keeper dived to the ball when it was being crossed in. So, good one there. Good one. Well done, mate. But we got an instant kick-off highlight as well. We're the only game being played today, so I don't know if we're playing before or after everyone else. I haven't looked. Hopefully, it's after, so we know what we're doing, but fingers crossed. Anyway, right, back to the keeper. This is a weird highlight. It's very slow, but they haven't lost the ball yet. So hopefully they are through now. Nesic on the ball has a shot, and the keeper saved it, and it has been cleared. And that's the end of the highlight. Good. We didn't want to concede straight after scoring. That would kill our buzz a little bit. Right, 17 minutes in, another highlight now. It was a goal kick. It was a bit of a mess up there, but we've managed to not get affected by it, which is perfectly fine by me. Williams on the ball, finds Kevin, finds Parrot Baron at the centre-back. What can he do? Who can he find? He plays it back to the keeper. Probably sensible, because there wasn't really an option on, and the keeper plays it back to him. Who can he find this time? To Kevin, out wide to Rudy. Magic, look at that, just easily gets past his man, runs down the wing, gets tackled. It's a bit risky play there. They're playing it back to the keeper. Can we win that ball? We can't, unfortunately. And they are on the counter-attack of such with Fernando, who beats one man. I don't know how that number 18 didn't get the ball. How have you not got the ball there? Nesic has scored for Upen. The ball was there. I don't get how... How has he not won that? No idea. It's 1-1. That's not what we needed whatsoever. 20 minutes in, 1-1. Bit annoying, but it's fine. We are playing after everyone else, which is perfectly fine by me, because it means that if we win, we'll be 2 points behind Standard Liège, which, you know, is needed. Kevin smacks the bar, and number 22 just didn't react to it. I don't know these players. Who's number 22? I can't click on him. I can't quite click. Is it Rudy? I can't click on him. Wouldn't let me click on him for some reason. No reactions whatsoever. Come on, boys. Concentrate, I'm going to say. Don't care if it overwhelms them. Concentrate, man. Get another goal before half-time. That'll be fan-dabby-dozy. And we can say don't get complacent, because we all know that's my favourite team talk. Right, half-time then. 1-1. We are Are we on top? It's pretty even. Pretty even. It's time for everyone to dig in. I'm even going to do... I don't usually do this at half-time, have faith, but I'm going to do it to have a bit more green in there. Everyone's looking happy. Once again, we're just not getting shots on target, which is just worrying. I believe that was our issue last time, was we just weren't getting shots on target. Right, throw in now. Rudy's on the ball. Plays it all the way out to Koulibaly, the new left-back. We've not got the German left-back. Tries to whip it in, but it doesn't get to everyone. It's whipped back in. And once again, we've hit the bar. Jesus Christ. Is it going to cost us? We've hit the bar twice now. Is it going to cost us in the end game? I've got a sneaky suspicion that it might. An hour in, though. They've got a throw in this time. Upen has got a throw in. And I feel like there's a goal coming. Whether it's this highlight or the next one, I feel like there's a goal coming. What a name that is. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Can Rudy get the ball? He can't. Fernando easily beats his man. That's a great save from Deild, and Eden picks up the ball, and we break away, hopefully, if he can play it over to Rudy. Number 22 is Rudy. It finally made me click on him there. Kevin's now on the ball. The highlight's carrying on, which is interesting. Cavion, out to Rudy. Can he beat his man? He's good at that. He waits and crosses it over to Eden. Can he get the ball into the box? He can, and Same misses it. Oh, come on, man. You need to be scoring those. That was a great little play there. And the highlight doesn't end, I don't think. It didn't end, did it? I was too busy being sad about that chance. Williams now on the ball. Cavion plays it over to Rudy. Rudy's got a lot of the ball today, which was excellent. Back to Cavion. To Williams. Has a shot, and we've hit the post. Oh, hit the woodwork 3 times. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it, Captain. Rudy's having a wonderful game by the looks of it. He's our man of the match, and didn't even get the goal. Let's make some substitutions. We're going to bring Koulibaly on, because he's my man. He's my man. Insame scored, but he should have had a lot more goals as well. Who else should we bring on? Anyone shattered? Williams is pretty shattered. We'll bring on Sakor for him. Can Sakor play? Just about play Mazzella. I'm gonna take Eden off, I think, and bring on Benelli just to have a bit more energy out on that left hand side, and a different type of player, I guess you can say, because Benelli's a right footer on the left now, and not a left footer on the left. So hopefully that might generate something, but I'm going to go just shout demand more for the last 10 minutes. And I think I'm going to go attacking because we need to pick up a win here. Because the draw doesn't help anyone. Rudy with the free kick now. Whips it in. Penalty, anyone? No. Skrodal tried to go for it and then refused to and went back into the box even though he's a centre-back. And they're on the break now. And Alçado whips it in and no one's in the box, thankfully. And Alberg controls it with ease. And picks it up and plays it to Kevin. Back to Alberg. Can we get... He's just standing there. No rush. No rush. We've just got, 7 minutes left to pick up a goal. No rush, boys. Just play it. Yeah, play it between yourselves. There we go. Rudy now on the ball. Can he beat his man? He plays it past Fernando. Carabali's there. Penalty? No. Just shouting for anything. Corner ball now. Rudy on the ball. Can he find someone's head? He tries to. Penalty? That's a free kick. Anything in the box. Penalty? Oh, last 3 minutes plus added on time, and it looks like it's going to be a 1-1 draw, which doesn't help anyone in the slightest, and it means that we have to beat Ghent, which is going to be a toughie. 15 shots, 1 on target. We've hit the woodwork 3 times. It's just not good, and we need... I think... assertively say you're unlucky. Insame seems to be a good striker. He is getting goals, but I need to work out who's having the shots and why they're not going on target. Because we're not having a load of long shots either. They're all good chances, but they're not on target for some reason. So I'm going to play Carabali in the next game, I think, and see if that works. But something's happening and I don't quite like it. Let's go to the Ghent game and fingers crossed we beat them. Fingers crossed anyway. We are back again for the Ghent game, ladies and gentlemen. We've made a fair few changes to the squad. This is the team. Deildin in goal. Tajero, Milik, Parrot Baron and Allberg at the back. Kevin, Williams and Cavion in midfield. Eden, Rudy and Carabelli up front. So we've taken Insame out and put Carabelli in. We've taken, Koulibaly out even and put in Tajero. And we've taken Skrodal out and put in Milek. Just because Skrodal picked up an injury. Tajero's better than Koulibaly, so we might as well start him. And Milek, Skrodal's picked up an injury. Have I said that for Milek to come in? Did I say that? I can't remember. Cannot remember. But there you go. They're the changes to the team. Let's jump straight into it. We need... Because we failed to win the last game, which is just annoying, to say the least. It's annoying. We kind of have to win this one. If we want any chance... It's all well and good having 3 easy games coming up. I say easy. 3 winnable games coming up. I don't think, even if we get all 9 points, I don't think that'll be enough to get into the top 6. I think we have to pick up we have to win these 4 games to even have a chance to get into the top 6. Because at the moment we're 3 points behind. And I don't know how Upen are doing in terms of... So they're either playing now or they've already played. So that'd be good. If they've already played and they're on 40 points, that is grand. But I'm not too sure. Let's get the live events. How long has that been like that? Probably ever since a cup game or something like that. We'll put the live events on. Club Brugge are playing today. I think there might even be 2 games. So it looks like Upen have already played today, which would be fantastic. If we can win today, which is a big if, then... to a point behind, perfect. But it's going to be a big ask to pick up a win today as Ghent go 1-0 up. The linesman's standing there. It's been disallowed. Offside somehow. Oh, I don't think that's offside. I think the liner's made the wrong call there, but I'm not gonna tell him that. Bit of a scare though, but we're 25 minutes in and it's still 0-0. Right, another highlight. Now we've got a throw in near our goal, which is not particularly where we want to be. Zajero plays a lovely ball with the Koulibaly, who's through on goal. He's got a man. He had a man up his arse the whole way, and he managed to get the shot away, and he's hit the post 4 times in this episode. We've hit the post 4 bloody times. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed, ladies and gentlemen. I'm annoyed. We are on top though, which is good to see. It is half time, still 0-0. I'm gonna give a passionate team talk, I think, just to get them going a bit. We owe them for their defeats last time. I think was Ghent the one that smashed us 4-0 in the cup? Was that Genk? I can't remember. But if we, an early goal would be fantastic, but we could get it here. Williams with a free kick. That better not have hit the post again. It's hit the post. It's hit the bloody post. 5 times we've hit the woodwork in 2 games. 5 bloody times. Right, just coming up to an hour in. Tajero's got a throw, but it's a pretty poor one. Cavian now to Kevin. Can he play out to Eden? He can. He cuts inside. Eden's on the ball, and Eden puts it into the back of the net. His 5th goal of the season. Assist from Kevin. Out to the wing. He then cut inside, and it was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Look at this run from Eden. Running in, cuts across everyone, and just fires it back across goal. 1-0, an hour in. Come on, boys. Let's not lose it now. So we get another corner. Williams whips it in. It's to nobody, though. Rudy picks up to Cavion to Eden again. And we're 2-0 up. 2 goals in quick succession. It's what we deserved from this game. We have been on top. A pretty poor corner from Williams to start with, but we managed to get it back in the box. Cavion found an Eden who had miles of space inside the box. Criminal to give him that much space. And we have gone 2-0 up, which is excellent. We've had a lot more shots on target today as well. So, perfect. As Ghent go forward now, we managed to block the shot, I think. Dumont plays out to Amador, who whips it in, and they've got a goal back. It's all kicking off now, but hell, these past 10 minutes have been a mad one. Absolutely mad one. It's now 2-1. Ghent get a goal back. I'm just going to, shout concentrate. Don't want to lose any focus here, because clearly we're on a mad one as the dog starts barking. 1 second. Right, sorry about that. I've lost my trail of thought now. I'm going to make some substitutions as it's that time. Williams, he can come off. Busquets to come on. He's fully fit, but he is injured at the same time, which is a weird one. Can he play? I'm going to put him there because he's our best player. In fact, if he's our best player, so I'm going to stick him in his best position. And Kevin can go play in that Mazzella role, which is fine for the time being. Karabali, it's been quiet, to say the least. He's been quiet. And we will stick with the 2 substitutions, I think, just in case if we need one for later on to bring on a striker or to bring on a centre-back, then we have that option. But with 15 minutes to go, 2-1 up against Ghent, this would be a fantastic result if we can carry on with this. Afonso with a free kick, 10 minutes to go though. Don't concede now, that would be horrible. Cut in, that's a great save, and we've managed to get it clear. It could have been 1-on-1 there, but Insame was a bit slow to turn, but he's managed to get it across to Eden, who plays in a pretty poor ball. And it's still 2-1, which is fine for me. Concentrate again, if it would let me bloody click it. Concentrate. There we go. 5 minutes to go. 88 minutes. I'm going to make the centre-back substitution. There it is. Tactics. Let's get the centre-back substitution on. I'm going to bring off Rudy, I think, which means if we do that, because Insame can play up there, and then drop Rudy back, and we can bring on Koulibaly, who can play centre-back, to be fair to him. Not very well, but he can play centre-back. It's one of the other reasons why I bought him, because he can just about, and he's young enough to become a natural centre-back as well. But we'll have to wait and see if it costs us in this game. As Ghent come back into it, we're going to go very defensive for the past minute, and I think we might have just picked up the win. We've got the ball clear, 2 seconds left. He's not chasing after it with any urgency, and we've managed to beat second in the league Ghent Look at that, 6 minutes it was, all the goals came in. 6 minutes. That was really special. I love that. That is a much needed win, because I would have been quite happy with a win against Eupen and a draw against Ghent. So the fact that we got a draw against Eupen and a win against Ghent, granted, if we had beaten Eupen and got the result today, we'd been top 6. But as long as we got a win today in this episode, that's all that matters. And that puts us in contention of top 6. It won't be as tricky. We've beaten 2 teams above us. We haven't beaten 2 teams. We've drawn with 1 team and beaten another team above us. So that's given us confidence, I hope, going into the last 3 games of the season. Eden inspires us to a win. You're superb in front of goal. Thank you very much. Let's go to competitions and see how it's looking. 1 point behind Eupen. 2 points behind Liège, Standard Liège, but they have got a game in hand over us. They might be playing Lokeren, Genk, or the bottom of the league. So one of them. Hopefully it's Liège versus Genk. Hopefully. But we're in contention. We're in contention for that top 6, which is, if we get top 6, I think the board would be happy with that, because at the moment they're not particularly happy. But considering we came in, it was 6 games, was it? 5 losses and a draw, and we've managed to get up to here. Can't have been 5 losses, must have been 4 losses and a draw or something. But we've been in excellent form ever since then, which is Dabby Dozy. We're going to come back for the last 2 games of the season. So we're going to play this one offline, and then come back for the Waslands Beveren game and Sekau Bruges game. And hopefully, including this one, we can get all 9 points, and that is enough to put us into the top 6 where we want to be. If you did like that, please leave a like on the video. It would mean a hell of a lot to me. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new around here or you haven't done so already. And I shall see you again tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching.